dear friend. Today we will discuss about AI learning roadmap with the Python. It is basically for the beginners. So what to be do before going to AI based application development? So first must be you have knowledge in Python basics. Just you should first be comfortable with the Python. So the topics need to be learned. Variable data type, if else loop, function, list, tuple, set, dictionary, file handling, OOPS basic, date class and object. So goal is that you write the simple Python program confidentially and so this is the basic thing about that. If you know how to write variable, what type of data, how to use if-else, and how to use loops, how to use function, how to use collection data just as a list, tuple, set, and dictionary, and file handling. File handling means read and write operation of the files, so that kind of things you must be have in knowledge, and you have knowledge in OOPS basic class and object. This is the functionality. So goal is comes to write the simple Python program confidentially. So you move on. Next option is step 2. Step 2, Python for data handling. Basically AI will work with the data, learning these library, NumPy, numerical operation, Pandas, data analysis, Matplotlib or Seaborn, the data visualization. So this is the library which is supported to AI. So for the best practice example, suppose you want to read CSV files and clean missing data and plot graphs, bar, line and histogram. So this kind of analysis data you want to prepare, so that libraries need to be knowledge for implementation. And so the goal is understand the manipulation of the data set. Third step is, if you know the maths for AI basic level, you don't need to advanced math at the beginning, but focus on linear algebra, vector, matrix, basic, probability, statistics, means, mediation, and variance. These kind of things you must be knowledge for the AI basics. And you learn math along with the coding, not separately. And the fourth step, the machine learning with Python. So this is where AI actually start. So if you have above step 1, step 2, step 3, you have knowledge. So then you can come with the machine learning with Python. So here will Python AI actually start. So here have the core concept, supervised versus unsupervised learning, train and test split, and overfitting and underfitting, model evaluation, and linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forecast, forest, and K-means clustering. So for this, suppose you will start machine learning with the Python, supervised, unsupervised, train, split, and overfitting, underfitting, the model evaluation, and linear regression, and logistic regression, and decision tree. This is basically algorithms, and random forest, and K means clustering, So this is the AI part. This is the AI algorithm. So how to utilize this algorithm for trend and test split? So I have made this one program. So here I have used this how to use for the AI. So first you must be have knowledge in this. So first what you will do that you import the pandas, and from skeleton to model selection import. So this is I'm just separating here this this. So these are the associate with each other. Okay, associate with the each other means pandas take call to the Scikit-Learn. This is also have library pandas and SQL library dot model selection import the train test split. This is import train split. This can be how to use this. I will come with the program from the Scikit-Learn linear model. So we are using the linear model, and inside we import the regression, linear regression. So for example, we have made this data set. This data set we have right now the size as a array. This is size and this is the price, data set price, and this df we can df data frame, you can framing this data into, because of this will taking coordination with x and y coordinate, because of we are using the linear regression. So this is data frame. If we have set, so x coordinate data frame we can write as a size, and y coordinate will data frame we can use to as a price. Now it will split. So for the split aspect we can use to linear regression. So I hope you understand about the trend and test split. This is how to use this and how to use this linear regression. So I'm just giving for the roadmap aspect. I'm just make it one program. So split, how to split x train data and x test data, train and text, and y train and y test, and used to train test split. Train test split, here I pass the coordinate of x and y, and test size we have given as a numeric 0.2. So now 0.2, and now we are using the model. So model means we are using the linear regression. This is the algorithm, and model dot fit, we are fitting this x train data and y train data. So now if we have fit this x train data and y train data, we want to prediction about the 11. So here no have 1100. So I want to predict the 11 this data. So how to get this prediction of this data? So objective of so AI what will that based on the data frame and check the size and price and make, and this will split the x coordinate data, x train data and y train data. So based on the 11,000 will predict the value of size and price. It will predictions, we will get the outcome. So this is the objective of AI and how to write. This is AI program. So we have given about this step 4 actually how to write this program, And next, the library, I already have told you, Scikit-Learn. So this will, once you will, if you are using IntelliJ, you write the program. If that library is not there, once you click here, automatically you will redirect to installing. Once reinstall, then this errors will automatically remove. So now the mini project, how to make the project based on the supervised and unsupervised learning. We can make house price predictions. So house price predictions, I will make it. So this is have a data. So size, we have given the size and price. This is a 5 feet. Suppose, for example, I want to make it, we have data set 500, the price is 50, and 800 price is 80, and 1000 we have price is 100, and this is 1200 have 120, and 1500 have 150. So this is, we can framing the data in the data frame, and this is make it as a coordinate. X is a size of the house. For example, I'm house prediction, and Y is a price. So suppose we are making the coordinate 500 square feet is a X coordination, because we are using the linear regression. So X coordinate we make it as a size, and Y coordinate we can draw as a price. So we can split this data using to X trend and X test data and Y test, because of Y trend data and Y test data. This is a part of algorithms. So here we can make X trend data, X trend coordinate data, X coordinate test data, and Y trend data and Y test data. We can split and pass this coordinate and text size. We can make it, this is constant value, and then call the linear regression and model. You fit into the model X10 data and Y10 data. If that data is available in the model, so AI will learn from the models, data models, and predict the actual 1100 feet house, how much you will get the price of 500 feet, a manufacturing cost of 1100 feet house. So based on, you can predict it, because we have trained this data set in X coordinate and Y coordinate. Based on the AI will learn from the X trend data and Y trend data and predict the actual value what we want to passing. So that will get the outcome of the size you have given. So you get the price. I hope you clear about this concept of this supervised and unsupervised. So we can make house predictions, student mark predictions, and customer segmentation. This kind of project you can make it. So another part, deep learning. So deep learning basically used for voice and NLP, natural language processing. So here we can use the algorithm, neural network, activation function, back propagation algorithm, CNN image detection algorithms, RNN, and LSTM is a text detection algorithm. So that kind of algorithms you can use for deep learning. So library have a 10 for flow and Keras and PyTorch. This is the later, still not, so we can use to TensorFlow and Keras. The project we can make the handwriting, digital recognition, image classifier, and spam email detection. So that kind of programs we can make by using to deep learning. Next part is AI specialization. So specialization, this is the final. So what specialization you want to follow after the basic pickup one path AI with NLP. NLP means supervised and unsupervised related project you want to develop, so you can use to chatbot, text classification and sentiment analysis. So that kind of you can utilize in AI by using the NLP. And another one is AI plus computer vision. Computer vision means you want to like that face detections and object detections. For example, you have data set. I am just giving the one example. You have Aadhaar card numbers, but I want to detect you are a part of this Aadhaar card. So through the face detections, we can identify or if we have loaded the image in our data set and model. So AI what will do that will take the image of the particular users and predict the age limit and what is the age and other things, whatever the criminal background verification and other lot of things we can detect through this, through the face detection and object detections just like a image. AI generative AI plus generative AI used to LLM basic prompt engineering, OpenAI API. So this kind of part we can use to LLM. So you must be knowledge about the LLM basics and prompt engineering and OpenAI. So this is the core path of AI development. So we have make it the roadmap of this AI learning with Python. So I hope you clear about how to work with the AI using to one of the language as a Python. So you be prepared. I will come with the basic with a Python basics. Then will come with the data handling, and then will come with the AI. This step. So I will make program for the AI basic level, math for AI basic level. So this is the focus on the linear algebra, vector, matrix and probability. So all kind of things I will make the separate video for the AI aspect.